is a very dirty car. It's on the wrong side. Look how filthy she is. That's just from it sitting at work. And this, that is a rusty knife. So you might be thinking, but Seb, you have a Karcher already. The trouble is that's back home, which is about 1,000 Ks away. Please don't lick the rusty knife, dog. And I figured if I'm going to get another pressure washer for up here, I'm gonna try something different. So I've got a Kincrome pressure washer. My K2 does 1750 PSI. This does 2600 PSI. The Karcher does, I think it's like 6.2 liters a minute of water. This says 8 liters a minute. And one of the things, if you've seen my old Karcher video, I didn't really like the reel. There wasn't a reel actually. It's a very short hose on it. The new hose that I got for my Karcher is like 10 meters. The trouble is once you have a 10-meter hose, you then need to find out where to put a 10-meter hose. We got this bad boy. Obviously, I don't have all my accessories that I have on my Karcher. And whether they stay on the Karcher or come onto this one, I don't know. It depends how good this thing performs. So we've got ourselves a little water filter or a water trap. Oh, that's a turbo nozzle, turbo jet. Dog, stop chewing the cardboard. And then that would be our just regular nozzle there. And one of these comes with this little quick release ends. So that's our little foam soap tip. Once I get my gun up here, it is about half the size of this. I can't remember the wattage of my Karcher one. I'll probably put a little thing on the top there. But this one is 2400 watts. Isn't that right? So this looks pretty simple. Just slides on the back here. And then we got some screws. Hey dog, where are the screwdrivers here? Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Tough day, huh? Must be a hard life doing nothing. Got to get out of the frame actually, dog. Take the cap off. You can chew on that. There you go. Go for gold. Push that in. Oh yeah. Screw that on. Next up, gun gets attached. That looks simple enough. That goes onto there now. That is like a sword. We're going to screw the filter on the back of the unit, and then we connect this to power and water, and we are golden. Oh, you're excited. You know what's going to happen, don't you? Not a chance. You're not playing with this one. And ideally, we don't have any leaks, so that's good news. Unhook that. We can unroll. I'm just going to wind the whole thing out. I want to see how far, if this can reach around the whole car. All right, so that's my max there. I feel like with use, the cord will soften up. As you twist it, opens and closes a little like, let's see if it focuses on it. That one shoots it as a wide spray pattern. When it's open, it shoots it like a beam. Dog. But with that beam one, that'll be good for doing wheels, dog. I swear to Christ. We need to do something with you, dog, because this is not gonna work. So now if I chuck on the turbo nozzle, I think that's what they call them anyway. Oh yeah. I see. I need something better to clean with it though. Alrighty, now we'll see how this thing goes, hey? It was going really, really well, and then it seemed to drop pressure right about here. But I do actually need to try and properly wash the car, so I need to find some soap somewhere. Ignore the soap in the Coke bottle. If I chuck soap in here, it should pick it up. Chuck the soap thingy on there, and now we should have some soap. Oh, there we go. All right, so she's not going to be the big foam cannon style that I'm accustomed to with my one. It covers the car in soap and water, and I feel like that's all you need. Oh, trouble is it's now going to pick up all that soap, even though I'm trying to. I do see a downside with that now. Oh, that's kind of cool though. There you go. If you want the foam, ignore the soap dispenser. Just use the. Trouble is now I need to come here and take you out of there. This would reach around the entire car. At the moment I'm sort of getting this going on, which is not allowing me to get the full reach out of the hose. It seems like it's taken the dirt off. I don't know because I don't have a chamois. And just in case it hasn't taken the dirt off, I don't really want to go rubbing it with a towel either. There's some wood that I need to do, like a wood deck that I want to hit this with as well and see how it goes on that. That is the jankiest feeling real, but it's doing the job. So I've essentially gathered this Kincrome turbo nozzle sucks. I do have a Karcher one that I want to test out, but I'm going to give this one more go. Do you? Still nothing. Oh. She just refuses to spin. But if I chuck on my Karcher one, do you do it? That's what it's meant to do. Like that. All right, confirmed. The Kincrome one sucks. A few things to note as well. It's very plasticky. Like this thing kind of sucks to wind up. This handle feels like it's about to snap. And the hose, I wish the hose was a little bit more pliable, but I'm hoping over use, and I use it a few more times, it'll start to sort of loosen out a little bit, just because, you know, it's been in storage, it's been wound up for the whole time in storage and shipping and waiting for someone to buy it. I do want to say as well how nice it is having a quick release, even though the quick release is all the way at the end of this tip and not like on the end of the gun here. They sell that gun upgrade to begin with, so then it sort of takes away those extra sales that they could be making. And this adjustable tip works nicely. God. Yeah, see, this sort of is a little annoying to have to deal with because I'll have to unwind it first. As much as the tangles are annoying, it is infinitely better than my standards version of my Karcher K2 because I'm not having to drag the pressure washer around everywhere, walk around the car with the whole thing. Bit of a weird one. I'm going to try and confirm it again. Washing head on there, not the soap head. It doesn't like to pick up the soap. But we're going to try it again and see if we can confirm that or not. Confirmed, no soap coming out. What if I change to the soap head? Now we get soap coming out. I miss having a big soapy mess. I'm very excited to get a gun up here. Nope, we're still getting soap. So we're gonna come back here, pick you out of the soap. That's gonna drip soap everywhere now. So this is where the downfall is with this thing. This plastic handle. Like obviously you can't have like a bolt that goes all the way through, but having this on some sort of bearing system, I think would help it significantly. Like you couldn't wind that without pushing the pressure washer down. Jesus Christ. And that's gone behind the wheel. You sort of need a third hand to help guide this so that it actually winds up on the wheel. For a budget pressure washer, you can't expect too much. But the length is good. They've got the length right. They didn't get the turbo nozzle right. Big plus for having a little holder on the back here. That is the Kincrome turbo nozzle. That's going in the bin. This, if I'm going to run my Karcher one, that's probably just going to be a spare or a backup anyway. And then once I get a gun, I can I can ditch this thing, because that's just dripping soap down into this tray here and making it all grotty. Big plus for having a quick release on the gun. That's super handy. It means you can add a foam cannon on the end of that. Bang, you've got a soap cannon instead of having to use the dispenser, and that'll actually get you a decent foamy effect. Kincrome do sell just a gun upgrade, so you get the more compact gun, and then they also sell obviously the cannon bottle, so you can buy that as a kit to add on to this, which is going to improve it. And then the only downside is literally that this reel feels plasticky, and the hose, I'm hoping it softens up. I'm pretty happy with the purchase. I've already got some upgrades for it, such as the turbo nozzle. Just doesn't fit. Maybe I gotta like glue on some sort of quick release thing on the back here. Now I need to go figure out what upgrades I'm gonna do to this. I mean, I already know what I'm gonna do, so I just have to go get them.